Welcome to Covington, Virginia. Though a relatively small city, Covington, Virginia is the second least populated city in Virginia. It has several historic areas that reflect its rich past and industrial heritage. These sites and landmarks confirm Covington's role in regional development. The Allegheny County Courthouse, located in the center of town, is an important historical structure. Initially constructed in the early 20th century, it has been a focal point of civic life in Covington for over a century. Its neoclassical design with imposing columns and a symmetrical facade conveys a sense of justice and order. The courthouse remains a working government building and a significant part of the town's heritage. One notable historic site in Covington is the Covington Historic District, which is listed in the National Register of Historic Places. This district encompasses much of downtown Covington, featuring buildings dating back to the early 20th century. Reflecting the city's industrial and commercial growth, the district includes a variety of architectural styles, such as Colonial Revival, Neoclassical, and early 20th century commercial styles, illustrating Covington's development as a regional center of commerce and industry. Visitors walk through the district to see well-preserved examples of Covington's historic storefronts and civic buildings, contributing to the city's small town charm. Another important site is the Edgemont Church, built in 1925. This historic Presbyterian church is a beautiful example of early 20th century religious architecture in the Covington area. Featuring a Gothic Revival style, the building's distinctive stained glass windows and stone construction make it a noticeable landmark in the city. The church still serves as a place of worship and a key community center. During the height of Covington's industrial era, the railroad depot was vital in transporting goods to and from the city's paper mill and other industries. Today, the depot is a reminder of how transportation and industry were tightly intertwined in Covington's past. The C&O Railway Heritage Center, located in nearby Clifton Forge, also highlights Covington's railroad history. Although not within the city limits, this museum and historic center provide a broader context for understanding Covington's role in the region's transportation network. The center features historic locomotives, rail cars, and exhibits that tell the story of the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway, which was integral to Covington's development as a paper mill, town, and industrial hub. Another significant area in Covington is the Mallow neighborhood. Established during the city's industrial boom, this residential area multiplied in the early 20th century as workers flocked to Covington to take jobs at the Westvaco paper mill. The modest homes built during this period reflect the working class character of the area and the close-knit community that formed around the mill. Many of the homes in Mallow have been preserved or renovated, offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who built Covington's industrial foundation. In addition to these specific sites, the broader region around Covington, including nearby Clifton Forge and the Allegheny Highlands, is dotted with historic landmarks that contribute to an understanding of the area's past. The Allegheny Highlands were a frontier region during the colonial period and played a vital role in expanding the United States westward. Various markers and preserved sites in the area commemorate the early settlers, the Native American tribes who originally inhabited the region, and the soldiers who fought during the Civil War. Covington's historic districts and landmarks offer a unique window into the city's past, blending industrial heritage with small-town charm. Preservation efforts in the city continue to protect these areas, ensuring that future generations can experience and learn from Covington's storied history. These efforts are essential for maintaining the city's identity, particularly as it seeks to revitalize its downtown and attract tourists interested in history and outdoor recreation. As the city looks toward the future, its historic areas will remain vital to its cultural landscape. Presently, Covington remains a city that blends its industrial legacy with the charm of small-town life. The population has declined in recent years, mirroring many other industrial towns across the U.S., as younger generations seek opportunities in larger urban centers. However, Covington continues to maintain its sense of community. Local attractions such as the Humpback Bridge, a historic covered bridge, draw tourists and serve as reminders of the area's deep-rooted heritage. The natural beauty of the surrounding Allegheny Highlands offers opportunities for outdoor recreation, which has become a growing focus for this region. Residents and visitors enjoy hiking, fishing, and exploring nearby George Washington and Jefferson National Forests. Covington's proximity to natural attractions is a draw for those seeking a peaceful lifestyle amidst nature, balancing the city's industrial character with the serenity of the landscape. Looking toward the future, Covington faces both challenges and opportunities like many small industrial cities. Economic diversification is crucial for long-term sustainability. The city is trying to attract new industries, promote tourism, and encourage small businesses to set up downtown. Local leaders are working on revitalization projects to preserve historic buildings, while making the city more appealing to younger generations and entrepreneurs. The educational sector is also crucial to Covington's future. As efforts are being made to improve schools and vocational training programs, these initiatives are intended to provide residents with the skills they need to succeed in the modern economy, while encouraging young people to remain in or return to Covington after completing their education. The success of these programs will be crucial in reversing population decline and building a sustainable city for the future. In the past half-century, Covington's population has dwindled from its all-time high of over 11,000 residents to roughly 6,000 in 2020. While Covington continues to navigate the challenges of maintaining its industrial legacy in a changing economic landscape, the key to its success will be community collaboration, creativity in economic development, and an unwavering commitment to preserving its unique identity. In the coming decades, Covington's future will likely be shaped by how it adapts to global economic trends, the demand for sustainable living, and its ability to cultivate a vibrant community. If successful, Covington could transform into a model of small-town revitalization, where tradition and progress coexist to create a resilient city.